A, we have to find the equation for tangent. So we need, first of all, let me write it out like this. So if y equals to 1 minus t to the power minus 1, so I'm bringing this upstairs, so therefore dy by dt, by the algebra rule, the power comes first, then I write the whole thing by decreasing the power by 1, so that will be minus 2, and chain rule. So remember, you might think this is 1, so you might avoid this, but no, this is the derivative of 1 minus t is minus 1, so by the chain rule we have to write minus 1. So minus into minus is plus, so 1 by 1 minus t whole square is the derivative. Again with x, if I put 1 plus t upstairs, it would be 1 plus t to the power minus 1. Therefore the derivative dx by dt, by the algebraic rule, the power will come first, then I'll write the whole thing by decreasing the power by 1, that would be minus 2, and the chain rule of 1 plus t derivative is going to be 1. So this would be minus 1 by 1 plus t whole squared. So we have the derivative of x and the derivative of y. So dy by dx would be dy by dt, which is 1 by 1 minus t whole squared, divided by dx by dt, it is minus 1 by 1 plus t whole squared. So that makes minus 1 by 1 minus t whole squared into 1 plus t whole squared. So this is the expression for the gradient. We have to find the gradient at the point t equals to half. At t equals to half, dy by dx is minus 1 by, so 1 minus half whole squared and 1 plus half whole squared. So 1 minus half is half, so this is half squared. 1 plus half, 2 ones are 2, plus 1 3, this is 3 by 2 whole squared. This is minus 1, so 1 by 2 whole squared is 1 by 4, and this is 9 by 4. So that means, so the gradient is going to be 9 by 16. I think there has been a mistake here. Okay, I found this mistake. This one should not be this, it should be 1 by 1 minus t whole squared into 1 plus t whole squared divided by minus 1. So it's, when you divide, you just reverse the multiplication, so it should be 1 plus t whole squared divided by minus 1 minus t whole squared. Okay, this is a common mistake, so let me correct this. So this would be at t equals to half, 1 plus half whole squared divided by 1 minus half whole squared. There is a minus here, so 1 plus half is 3 by 2, so 3 by 2 whole squared. 1 minus half is half whole squared, and there is a minus here, so this would be 9 by 4 divided by minus 1 by 4, so this would be minus 9. So gradient of tangent equals to minus 9. We need to find the point now. At t equals to half, x equals to, x equals to 1 by 1 plus t. 1 by 1 plus half, that means 1 by 3 by 2, that means reciprocal is 2 by 3, and y equals to 1 by 1 minus t, which is 1 minus half, which is 1 by half, 1 minus half is half, which is 2. So the point is 2 by 3 and 2. Now we can find the equation. So the equation is y minus y1 equals to m, the gradient is minus 9, x minus 2 by 3. Y minus 2 equals to minus 9x, minus into minus is plus, 3 3 is a 9, 3 2 is a 6. Y equals to minus 9x plus 8. the final question, we have to convert this into the Cartesian equation and show that this is the case. Since this is algebra, this is not trigonometry, so this would be pretty straightforward to do. So x equals to 1 by 1 plus t, so if we cross multiply, 1 plus t would be 1 by x, so therefore we can say t equals to 1 by x minus 1. It's a good idea to simplify this now. So x1 is x minus 1 into x is x, so t equals to this. So now we can put this in the next equation. So y equals to 1 by 1 minus t, and t is, second thought, I think this version is better. So 1 by x minus 1. So 1 by 1 minus 1 by x plus 1. That makes it 1 by 1 plus 1 2 minus 1 by x. So if we take the LCM here, x is the LCM, 2 into x is twice x, minus x1 is x. So do the sum here. Okay, so y equals to 1 by 2x minus 1 divided by x. If I do the reciprocal, it would be x divided by 2x minus 1. I think this is it. So y equals to x by 2x minus 1. So that's the Cartesian equation.